Hey, are you looking for an eco-friendly DIY project that's not only fun and easy to make, but can also make you some cash on the side? If so, you're gonna want to dance. Feeling quite silly, so let's just get on with the show, shall we? Because that's how good you're gonna feel knowing how easy this project is, and once you see the tool that I'm gonna share with you that you can use as part of your research strategy, because it will show you that your creative idea is in demand and ready to sell. So let's get started. For my decorative fabric, I literally paid nothing because I am just using some scrap fabric from some old clothes. I did purchase some cotton fleece at Joann's. This might have been $4.99. I believe I got it on sale. I'm also using some fabric scissors, pointer and creaser, a stolable marker, a universal needle, and a seam ripper always comes in handy. You don't need these small little scissors, but I really prefer them, especially when I'm cutting off the threads from my project. And then of course you'll need some type of ruler for your markings. The measurements I'm using for my DIY reusable makeup wipes will be 3 inches long and 3 inches wide. I mean, you're the master creator, so you can make them as big or as small as you'd like. Instead of drawing like 23 by 3 little squares, I basically just folded my fabric probably about 3 to 4 times and then cut my fabric where I drew the line, if that makes sense. Now we are basically repeating the same process with your scrap fabric. So here you would put 2 right sides together and you'll sew all around the square, leaving probably like 1.5 inches or 2 inches on one side so that you can flip the fabric inside out. I could have got this clarity with my camera as I was sewing, but anyhow, after I sewed the fabric together, I like to cut the corners so this way they're not as bulky when I turn it inside out, or I'll also cut off some of the sides if they didn't align well. And then I flip the fabric right sides out. Then I take my good old pointer and I kind of just push out those corners so that they're not as bulky or round and they have more of that pointed kind of look. And then after you feel pretty good about the corners, then you want to top stitch the whole square. And as you do that, of course, the opening on the side will then also be sewed nice and snug. Now it's time time to share with you a couple of my favorite tools or resources to help find out if a handmade product or even your service-based business is in demand. So the first one I want to show you, and at least at the time of this recording, this is a free Chrome extension that you can download, and it's the Surfer app. As you can see right here, I'm highlighting it. So for instance, if you type into the Google search bar, reusable makeup remover pads, you see 1,300 and then the flag here in the United States. This is letting us know that the search volume is 1,300 for reusable makeup remover pads, a sign that people are searching for this item. And then if you go towards the right and you scroll down, you can also see some variations of this keyword and the search volumes. So you can see makeup remover, 22,200. And then if you click this arrow, you can see additional variations of this key term and the volume that that term is being searched. So again, this tool is really helpful just to know if that product or if your handmade product is in fact being searched by others. There are other similar tools that go way more in depth, but they are paid tools. And then you can see here, if you need to change the country, you can change the country as well. So after I do some keyword searching, checking for the volume, I like to see if it's even being purchased in the first place. You can go to Etsy and I have it sorted from high to low. So this just gives me a general idea of, okay, is this product being purchased? What are the cost of this product? And it just allows me again to continue my research. Now, these tools are not the end all be all. Of course, you want to do your due diligence. You want to do more research. It doesn't just stop here, but at least this kind of just gets your feet in the water. You can start your preliminary research and see if this is something that you can still move forward with and invest maybe some more of your time in doing the research and deciding if this is a product that or a service-based business that you do want to move forward with. All right, everyone, I hope you found this video helpful and I will see you in the next post. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.